Good morning. Peace, everyone, and welcome to Morning Meta. I'm Camilla, and it's time for our breath and body practice. But before we get into that, we're going to start with our grounding. Then we'll set an intention for the day, have our centering thought, and then I'll guide us through our breath and body practice for today. Afterwards, we'll come back and we will have our call to action to wrap everything up. All right, let's get started. For our grounding today, find that comfortable position if it's possible for you. See if you can relax your body as best you can. And we're going to ground into the body to become as present as we can. Bring all of your attention to your feet. If you happen to be standing or seated in a chair, I'm going to invite you now to notice your feet flat on the floor and what that feels like right now. If it's helpful for you, you can wiggle your toes to bring your attention more fully into your feet. And if you're not able to bring your attention into your feet for whatever reason or reasons, I'm inviting you to bring your attention into a different part of the body, the hands maybe, or a part of the body that's calling your attention. Now, with the attention on the feet, I want you to, or invite you to, just gently, just stomp your foot on the floor there. So maybe take the right foot, stomp the foot gently 3 times, and then rest it. Notice how the foot feels, maybe parts of the lower leg, and then go to the left foot, stomp it 3 times gently, and then rest it on the floor. And now, inviting you as your attention are on the feet, bring a sense of foundation or stability to mind as we have our attention on the feet. Remembering that the feet can only be in this present moment, and this is where we are as well. All right. Now, in this grounding, bring your attention gently into your breath, and then you can just inhale through your nose, nice and slow, and exhale through the mouth. Pause here and allow yourself some time to just settle right in this moment by noticing. So we're not analyzing or trying to do anything special. We're just noticing right now. So if there are thoughts coming up, sensations in the body, any kind of emotions, taking the time to pause and just notice what's there. That's it. Now let's get into setting an intention for the day. This is our mindfulness practice that I really like because oftentimes we're so busy and doing things that we don't even take the time to ask ourselves, what is it that I'm really wanting? And so this is our time to practice that. Set an intention for today based on what you're really wanting for yourself. Maybe a certain attitude, a certain feeling, a certain thing that you want to focus on. Whatever it is you're wanting for yourself, set the intention for that over the next 5 to 10 seconds, and you can use our sentence stem. My intention for today is, and then just finish that sentence stem. All right, go ahead and start on that. Okay, always I'm encouraging everyone to do your best to allow the intention to unfold and not to try to control it or even, just be kind and graceful to yourself if you notice that the intention is unfolding, but it's not exactly the way that you pictured it. All right. Our centering thought today, as we continue honoring Black artists and musicians, this is a quote that says, "Love is supreme and unconditional. Like is nice but limited." Again, that quote is, "Love is supreme and unconditional. Like is nice but limited." Now, take some time to sit with that, right? This is a quote by the ancestor Duke Ellington. Now for our main practice, our breath and body practice. We can begin this practice with a little movement. And this is a movement known in yoga practice as cat and cow. And we're going to do a seated cat and cow. So I may turn to the side, so just so you can see what it looks like. And really, it's a nice practice of if you need to ground yourself, if you want to intentionally stretch parts of the body as well. And also, it can be thought of as a practice for just sort of like a releasing, as often we are holding a lot of stress, a lot of our emotions that we're not expressing verbally, those things are being held in the body. So with the cat and cow, hands can rest gently in the lap, and we're going to lift up our head and the chin, and we're going to open up our chest and arch the back. Then we're going to bring the chin and the head down and arch the back and the shoulders forward. So I'll do that with a side profile here. So you'll see here, as I lift up, there's an arch in the back. And when I bring the chin and the head down, I'm arching forward. Okay. So let's do that. And we're going to breathe. So as we go up, we're going to inhale up, arching our back, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. And last time, exhale down. Come back to center. Take time to notice what the body feels like. So when you were expanding, what did it feel like to open out the chest? What did it feel like to stretch the back as you arched it back and both forward? Okay. Now what we'll do is a little bit of twisting of that same area. So we'll stay in the back area and we'll do some twist. We'll go from side to side. And you can twist with a little stability if you want to hold your hands together and then just twist to the right and then to the left. You can have the hands out this way and then just turn side to side also. That's another option as well. So whatever feels most comfortable for you, even in your chair. If you are in a chair, you want to put your elbow side to side, right? So let's twist together. We're going to inhale at center, all right? So inhaling at center, exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale on the twist. Inhale, exhale on the twist. Inhale, exhale on the twist. Come back to center. Pause here. Again, notice how the body feels. What's arising for you? Still some tightness or tension in the back? Does it feel more loose and relaxed? Whatever that is, just let that be a noticing practice, right? We're not doing anything with that. Just notice what's there. Now to end the practice, I always like to do a nice body scan. So inviting you at this time in your comfortable position, relaxed body state. You can just have your hands gently resting in your lap, feet flat on the floor, depending on your positioning. And you can keep your eyes open, maybe have a low gaze out in front of you or down towards the floor in front of your feet. If it's comfortable for you, you can close your eyes at this time. And inviting you to just scan gently through the body, noticing areas where sensations might be arising. We can start from our feet and work our way up to the crown of the head. So inviting you now to just gently scan through your body. As you scan through the body, gently noticing any areas where there are sensations of tightness or tension, tingling or vibration, maybe temperature, maybe there's coolness or warmth in parts of the body, or sensations of relaxation and calm. Also, as you continue to notice the body, if there's any areas of the body that are calling your attention because of some tightness or tension, I'm inviting you to breathe gently into those parts of the body, and on your exhale, release that tension or tightness as best you can. So as you're scanning, breathing in, notice an area of tightness or tension. Exhale out as if you're exhaling out from that part of the body, and allow it to relax and release out that tension. Again, breathing in, noticing that part of the body, and exhaling out, relaxing that part of the body. One more time, breathing in, noticing the body, and exhale out, relax the body. Now, as we bring this practice to a close, bring all of your attention into the breath, noticing the inhale and exhale. Allow it to get a little bit longer and deeper as it continues to soothe and relax the body, and then come back into the present moment. All right, everyone, the call to action for today is to take the practices into your day where you take some time to just give a little gentle movement to your body, notice what's arising, and then allow yourself to either gently resource yourself by soothing it with the breath or a little bit of stretching, or just seeing if you can be with what's there. As always, thank you for joining me for this breath and body practice. Continue to like, subscribe, and share, and join us the rest of the week where we're starting our mornings with you grounded, intentional, and connected. Ashe.